Hello everybody, this is Yoko's Anime Reactions, and yeah, this is gonna be my review for Tokyo Ghoul episode 11. Oh, we're getting into the torture, everybody. Let me rename this real quick. Anyway, yeah, apparently in order to survive, the gourmet guy did actually take Toka's advice and ate himself to survive, and apparently he was tasty. Ugh. Apparently this guy's okay with cannibalism. Self-cannibalism. But, yeah. Yeah, they're all gonna go work on getting Kaneki back, and at this point, I'm guessing between when they did this and when they actually left to go get him, 10 days had passed. Or give or take, you know. And at this point, the CCG is launching a full-scale barrage at the Onigiri team, whatever their name is. And, or not Onigiri, Ogiri team, whatever the heck their name is. They start attacking the 11th ward, and they start wiping out ghouls, and the kid with the stitches clumsily rides a motorcycle into the building and easily takes out the enemy that they were attacking them. Still don't know what this guy has to do with everything, but dang. Better be happy he's on your side, because if he was on the ghoul side, yeah, it would not go well for y'all. Anyway, while this is going on, Toka and the others infiltrate the building, dressed in the same robes as the other ghouls, to, you know, hide, and start making their way inside and taking out any enemy ghouls and any CCG people that they come across. Toka's wearing her bunny mask and ends up running to the same guy as before, who's not happy to see her because obviously she's the one who killed his partner and he wants revenge. Thankfully, she doesn't have to deal with him as two of the other enemy ghouls pop up to attack him, and he actually ends up killing both of them because he used a new ghoul weapon that is like two dual wielding spears or something like that, and he's able to take them out by, I guess, fighting dirty or something like that. But yeah, while all this is going on, Kaneki's been enduring torture for the past 10 or so days. And it's kind of hard to tell because they show different stages of his torture, because I thought this was all happening, you know, right then as all this was going on. I didn't know that was over 10 days until I saw another video and people were putting in the comment section that this was over 10 days. Because they were surprised by what happens to Kaneki's hair in episode 12, and the commenters were like, this happened over 10 days. His hair turning white was the result of stress and torture, but yeah. So yeah, what they were showing was like what happened in the early stages of his torture. They didn't show what happened later on until like episode 12. And Jason's having him count backwards from what, 1,000? In intervals of 7, and apparently this is to keep him sane in the head while he's being tortured. And we get intervals of showing him in his mind, still tied up, and Rize talking to him and showing flashbacks of him and his mother, and how she essentially worked herself to death. And part of the reason this happened is because her mother was kind to a fault and would give money to her lazy sister because her sister didn't want to work, and thus she had to work more to make up for that money lost. Which obviously sent her to an early grave. And could somebody tell me what the whole white flowers turning red thing meant? Because I am still kind of unsure on that. I assume this is him, it's because of him giving into his ghoul side completely. Or not really giving into his ghoul side, more like accepting his ghoul side, I guess, is what I mean. But, yeah, essentially some of the torture he got through was, at first, when I was hearing about this show, was someone talking about how his fingernails were pulled off and toenails were pulled off. No. His fingers and his toes were actually pried off. He lost limbs. He lost digits. And I'm like, dang. They just now explaining the whole regeneration thing? Because did not know that until then. Anyway, he did that to him. He stuck the centipede, I think that was a centipede, into his ear, let it crawl around in there. And I think that's the gist of it, besides injecting him with that stuff that kept his Kage at bay. But other than that, I don't know what else he did to him. Oh, yeah, besides, well, this is for episode 12, but he made him choose between two people to save, one to kill. He couldn't do it, and, they both died. Anyway, the guy from before who was interested in Rize, was trying to work on getting an opening so he could get Kaneki out of there. Yeah, how did that go for you? Because, as far as we don't know where Bungo is at this point, because either he's alive or he's dead, though you don't mention it. Anyway, if I missed anything important or I'm wrong about something, let me know. And I will see everybody next time.